babes, welcome back to my channel. Get out of my car, freaking fly in here, get out. I hate bugs, for real. I know that I never usually start vlogs like on the go and in my car, but yeah, I'm having a day and I'm getting out of the house, and I figured I've been starting my vlogs super late in the week, so I was like, it's Wednesday, let me go ahead and grab my camera and take my girls with me. I literally went back in the house and got y'all so y'all could come with me. So welcome to yet another video. I am headed out to Dilly Dally, where we're headed out to Dilly Dally, so let's go, girl. All right, besties, so my first stop of the day is going to be 7 Brew. I have not had 7 Brew in over a week, and I'm just really craving a blondie. So the first thing I'm going to do is go and get me a blondie, and then once I'm trying to make sure my lip combo is not running. Once I grab my blondie, I need to go to a couple of stores and pick up a couple of things for me and for the kids as well. My mom was driving my car while I was gone. Now, while I was gone, my mom would call me and be like, how do you do this in your car? How do you do this? How do you do this? And I was telling her, but she put my air on some setting that it only is blowing hard. Like, you hear that? And I don't know how to take it off. This is my air blowing on level 1. How the hell do I turn it off? It's too hot to ride with no AC, and then that's too loud to blow while I'm filming. So I'm over here trying to figure it out. But anyways, y'all, I need to pick up a couple things for me and for the kids. We're taking a little trip out to Houston, and just I kind of want to drive down to San Antonio while we're in Houston, just because San Antonio was home, and we had so many firsts that happened in San Antonio. Like, I had my first baby in San Antonio, and then every year on Carter's birthday, I always make a donation to the NICU, because and I used to have my family donate on his birthday as well, instead of him getting birthday gifts, because I felt like God just blessed us so much, it was no need for anybody to actually buy him birthday gifts, because my kids have always just been super blessed. So I felt like the only way to do it was to donate back to the hospital. And this year I did not make a donation, because I knew that we were going to Houston, and I kind of want to give my donation in person, or give my donation in another way by like sponsoring lunch for the NICU unit or something like that. So that's something that I kind of want to do while we're out in Texas. But also, San Antonio is a good little drive from Houston, boo. So I don't know how we're going to stretch that, but we will see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited, y'all. The summer is pretty much over for me and my little family, because we're just going to be pretty much dilly-dallying in and out of the house for the rest of the summer. And then we got to get right back here by August 1st, because I have doctor's appointments scheduled for the kids, because they have to get their like annual checkups done on top of, okay, let me just turn my volume down before I get overstimulated. On top of the annual checkups, I need to get Carter's school paperwork filled out for his inhaler to go to school with him, all that type of stuff. So I got to get back in that mode, because back to school time is on the way. And baby, yeah, it's quite literally almost time for these kids to go back to school. Like, today is what, July 8th? Yeah, tonight I'm gonna check out on all of their back to school, the rest of the stuff. I need to make an order from Pottery Barnes and what else? Ooh, that little car, no, it's loud. Pottery Barnes, I have a Zara order to place, and then I'm pretty much done. Oh, I need to place an order on DTLR as well, because I want to get them some black New Balance, like some all black shoes, because they don't have any all black shoes, and those are like essential, absolutely essential, because kids are so nasty, boo. Kids are filthy. They don't care about no shoes. Shoes be looking ran down, be digging them feet up in the mud. Like, what's going on? Why these shoes ate up like this? I had my shoes for 5 years and they don't never look like this. Kids don't care nothing about it, boo. So yeah, I'm going to finish up their back to school stuff, and then once I go home, I'm going to clean up. I don't know if y'all are aware or not, but there is, I don't know why I feel like my lip combo is running. I'm going to fix it when I get to 7 Brew. There is a new virus going around. In my last vlog, I was telling y'all that I thought I had food poisoning, blah, blah, blah. Well, of course it makes sense that I thought I had food poisoning, because that is how it starts. It starts with food. It starts with fresh produce and fruit, and which last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week we was just dogging the fruit from Publix. Now all of a sudden there's a recall on the fruit from Publix, and then on top of that, the virus, I forget what it's called, starts with a C, but apparently it was being found in the fresh produce and the fruit, and it gives you explosive diarrhea and just throwing up, and the symptoms can linger for weeks. So I had it first. Now I only threw up one day, and then my stomach was just tore up for like a week. Then Carter had it. Carter had threw up like 3 or 4 times. I took him to the doctor, and then from there it was just tore up stomach. Cade is the last one that it affected, and he started out the night before we came back from Jamaica. He got sick, so that's kind of why I also been off the net ever since I got back home. I just been posting old vacation content because I kind of came home and jumped right back into mommy mode. My mom had took him to the doctor, and he pretty much got diagnosed with the same thing that Carter had. They gave him the same medicine, and it's still running its course on him because I've been home since Sunday. Today is Wednesday, and he's still throwing up. Like, my house is in disarray right now because last night in his sleep he threw up in my bed, then he threw up again in my bathroom, then he threw up on my rug in my room, then he threw up in his bed. Like, it just, I don't know. They say that you're not contagious, but I don't know. So I canceled swim for the afternoon. I'm just over it, and I'm just kind of in this space of trying to nurse him back to health because I don't have time to be dealing with this boo. So I also need to go to the store today. I need to get some Lysol. I need to go by Ulta because I need a new brow pencil. And then I'm probably going to go to TJ. Might go to Ross. I don't know. I'm just going to be dilly-dallying because I can. And I just been trapped in that house ever since I got back home from vacation. I have just been in that house in mommy mode. I'm pretty exhausted, and I want to get out of the house for a minute. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm gonna close this because I don't think y'all can see me. I just picked up my drink, y'all. So the girls, first of all, 7 Brew, please give the girls a raise. They were just so nice today. They just told me like, oh my god, like, you are literally just glowing, you're just so beautiful. And they were just like, I love your car, I love your hair, I love your makeup. And like, bitch, we stand for a girl's girl. What the hell? Of course it's good because the girls on the ship are so gorgeous and they radiate good energy. Of course my drink is just badass. It's delicious. So the girl had a piercing in her ear that I love. She had a double helix, which I actually, y'all know I told y'all I was gonna get a new piercing, but I didn't because I chickened out because I just was scared. Like 2 weeks ago, me and my best friend were supposed to go get piercings. I feel like that's why I chickened out because I was supposed to be going alone. And so one thing about my Java Lava, she is down for whatever, and that's been my down bitch since day one, since 1st grade. I'm 26. She will be 26 next month. We've been friends since we were 6. That's insane. But I called Java Lava and I was like, girl, I just need to feel something. I need to feel something. Do you want to go get a piercing? And she was like, yes, let's go. I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow came and my girl was booed the hell up. I'm talking about, I'm looking at her location like, is she ever gonna leave? Is she ever gonna leave from her boo house? And I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna bother my girl because I might have me a wedding to go to soon. Stay over there booed up, boo. Stay over there booed up. I'm fiending to go to a wedding and have a real good time. So I'm gonna let you do you. And so I talked to her today, and she's off today. We were thinking about having a little dilly-dally day, but then I told y'all my kids have been sick and everything, so I just was like, girl, we'll plan another day. But I was just talking to the girl because she got her double helix done, and I was asking her where she went, and she actually went to this place called Making Noise. The place is that same place I was gonna go to. The guy who owns the shop, he's the same guy who pierced my belly button when I was 16 or 17. He knows his shit. He does really good. And I kind of want to go today and bring y'all, but I'm scared because I'm going to be going alone. Like, and then once Java Lava see that I don't want to got a new piercing, she going to be like, oh, let's go get another one. But like, I have to go one at a time because them motherfuckers hurt. You mess around and pierce both ears at the same time, and I'm not talking about your lobes. Lobes are fine. I'm talking about when you get up into that cartilage, baby, you will be sleeping on an airplane pillow. Okay, your ears gonna be so motherfucking soft. So I don't know, y'all. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might go get me a tattoo, girl. What you talking about? I might go get me a piercing today. Let me go, because this 18-wheeler, you going at the pace of a turtle. You need to speed up. But anywho, I got my drink. I'm feeling good. I'm about to put me some tunes on, and we gonna dilly-dally on over to a couple of stores. So let's go, boo.
My little tune, she got 5 brothers. Girl, you know what I hear.
Okay, y'all, I just came out of Kirkland's. Now, I didn't find anything at Kirkland's, but I need a basket. Get in my car, folks. Drive crazy. My really sweet friends, her name is Court. Court's birthday is coming up in about 10 days, and I know that I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be out of town when it's Court's birthday, and I want to give her birthday gift early, which means to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have this week to get her birthday stuff together. Me and Court, we have not been friends for a really long time, but I'm really big on birthdays, y'all. I love to make people feel super special on their birthdays, but a lot of times, ever since I was a kid, simply because my birthday is 9 days after Christmas, I always felt like my birthday wasn't that special. Because it's kind of like, okay, I just bought you Christmas a week ago, like, and so I always felt like my birthday, it never was super special. For my birthday this year, Court made me a basket full with all of my favorite things that were pink and cute, things that smell good, and so I wanted to obviously do something nice for her. Court is also just a couple of months postpartum, and I just feel like it's the village. You need that village, and as an essential part of being a villager, you have to show up for people. And not only that, she shows up for me anytime I need something. Anything that I need, she's gonna show up for me. So I am looking for items. So I was just in Kirkland's because I wanted a pink candle to go in her basket, but they had one called Pink Coral, but I didn't really like how it smelled. So if I don't like it, I'm gonna say Court don't like it. So I wasn't gonna buy that. So now I'm about to go to TJ Maxx because I need to find her some pajamas, and then I also need to find her a basket as well. So I'm hoping that TJ Maxx will have the things that I need. And Court loves Target. Like, I've never met somebody who goes to Target that much. She loves Target. So I know I'm probably gonna stop by Target and grab something out of there for her. She just did like a little card, please, like a little Target haul where she picked up some really cute things. So I kind of know the collection in Target that she's currently shopping in terms of like 2-piece sets and stuff like that. So I just want to do something really sweet for her, because on my birthday she made me feel so loved, so seen. And I was going out of town for my birthday, and she knew that I was going out of town for my birthday. Didn't stop her. My gift was there at my house the day before I left to go on my birthday trip, and I want to do the same thing for her. So we're about to go to TJ Maxx. I didn't film anything in the store because my camera's dead, y'all. My camera's dead. It's only on like 15%, but I ended up finding Court pretty much everything I wanted to get for her. But I decided I'm not doing a basket because Carter's birthday just passed, and I bought these really cute matte black gift bags from Amazon, and I have so many of them at my house. So I'm going to go home and put her stuff in a gift bag and put some gift paper in it, and then I'm going to take it to her. So I have one more place that I need to go, which is going to be Sephora. Shit, I almost hit that curb. It's either going to be Sephora or Ulta. I'm about to go and look on Court's Facebook. Y'all, I'm the type of person, if you talk about something, I try to hurry up and jot it down, or just kind of like store it away in my brain somewhere, because I like to buy people gifts with intentions, like gifts that I know they actually want. And so a couple of weeks ago, Court put this post up about she's in the market for some new perfumes, and she really wants a new perfume. Drop your favorites. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through the comments and see like which one she said that she want to get. I thought that I took a screenshot. I know that I took a screenshot, but I can't find it. I have like 25,000 screenshots in my phone, so that explains a lot. So I'm going to go to what's the place called, girl? I'm gonna go between the 2 stores and see which perfumes that are on her list, which I can get for her. And I'm gonna get her a perfume, go home, put all the stuff in a bag, and then drive her gift over to her house. Because like I said, I already know that I'm gonna be gone when her birthday comes, and I just want to make sure I have her gift to her. So we finna go to the makeup store, and while I'm at the makeup store, I know I want to pick up a few things for myself too. I'll probably give myself about a $200 limit with her perfume included. So that means I'm only going to be able to get like one little thing, which is really all I need, which is a brow pencil. So it works out. I already know what perfume I'm getting court. I'm just smelling around. I know this is my new favorite brand. Okay, girl, so I had to go back and stalk on Court's Facebook to make sure. I had to go back and stalk on my girl Facebook to make sure she didn't have this perfume, because I remember her talking about it. But I ended up getting her the Born in Roma by Valentino, and then I just picked up me an eyebrow pencil. Now I'm gonna go to the jewelry store. First things first, I need to get my ring clean, and then after I get my ring cleaned and inspected, I want to see if they have some gold rope chains and some gold pendants to go with it, because my husband's birthday is in like 2 weeks, and I don't know what he wants. I don't know, but I did just hear him like a couple of days talking about he wants some new rope chains. So honestly, I'm thinking that while we're out in Houston, I might go to the mall and look in the mall, because I know the malls, that'd be like the most affordable, like the little like places that sell to go in the middle of the mall. They'd be like the most, not the middle of the mall, that sounds very broke down. Like, they be legit, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, if you got a hood mall, like we got Eastdale Mall, then you know, if you need a gold piece, you going to the little booth in the middle of the mall. Like, your little rope thing, it might run you about $700-800, but that's why you have a whole bunch, and you get good quality for the low, instead of going to like the high name or the big name jewelry places and get your head bust for $1,200 for just a little rope chain. But I don't really know how much they cost. So I'm about to go to the jewelry store. I'm gonna see how much those cost, and then, well, I'm about to see if they even have any, because honestly, I've never seen the little rope chains. Y'all know the rope chains that the black men be wearing. Don't piss me off like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I've never even seen those anywhere besides the little place in the middle of the mall. I ain't never seen them nowhere else. So I don't know. I'm finna go to K Jewelers. I am about to find me a different jewelry store, like a small, like family owned jewelry store or something like that, because I just feel like K, Jared, Zales, all them, they be marking their prices up hella, because it was this family owned jewelry store in Chicago or something that came across my TikTok, and like they prices for jewelry and like custom engagement rings, everything, the shit was just so like very good price, versus like when you go to K's, like the quality of diamond, the cut, the clarity, everything, it don't even be that tea for the 15 bands they be charging for it. So I don't know, me and my husband, we have always shopped at K's or Jared's. We started with Jared's, we didn't graduate over to K's, but I feel like, you know, they sister company, so it really don't matter either way it go, they still bust your head. But this was my wedding ring from K Jewelers, so I'm about to go in K's, and the only way I'll buy something is if this black girl is in here. I only buy when she's in here. If she's not in here, no money is getting spent, because there's a brother and sister combo who work up in this store, and they got the nastiest fucking attitudes I've ever seen in my life. Like, I kid you not, you walk in, they don't even speak to you. Okay, I bet I'll show you something, but okay, I'm finna go in here and get my ring clean. So yeah, okay y'all, look, I just got my ring clean. So when I went in there, like I told y'all, usually the mean folks in there, I turn around, yeah, that little duo wasn't in there today. So I actually stayed in there for like 25 minutes. They had the rope chains, girl. Okay, I'm going this way. So they had the rope chains, girl, but baby, the damn little rope chain, before I even put the pendant on there, just the chain alone was like $6,000, I think. And see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get my man something out the middle of the mall. Cause see, if you want to create you a little stack, so I want to add him about 2 onto his stack. But hell, what you gonna have 2 with no pendants on it? The damn chain already 6 bands alone. You need 2. And then I was looking at the heavy weight ones because I don't want my husband to have no thin ass rope, you know. Let me put my car up in sport mode because it feel like I ain't gonna never get out of here. I'm gonna have to hit it. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on here. Sometimes you can't be scared of it. You just gotta hit it. Cause what? But anywho, I got my ring cleaned. I ended up talking to them for a long time, y'all. They told me about this showstopper ring that cost like $20-something thousand in their store. And they was talking about this like this shit and then some. So I was like, let me see. Carry that big ass ring. One thing about it, 2 things for sure. And you have to have the hands to pull off certain things. And I feel like I'm a 3 carat or less type girl. Like when it get too big on my hands, mind you, my ring size is a 4. I can't have none that's the size of the Empire State Building on my hand because I'm just gonna look funny, wonky, and just ridiculous. Okay, girl, that ring was so big and ugly. I was like, this y'all showstopper. But anyways, y'all, everybody like what they like. Anywho, I'm about to go I'm finna go pick up my family some dinner and I'm finna go home. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get home. Hey girl, all right y'all, I am home. I bagged Court stuff up. I took it to her house and I forgot to get her a card, so I had to do like a little ghetto card on a piece of paper. But I think that makes it even more special, you know? Personal touch. Okay, so I didn't buy my thing. I didn't buy myself nothing for real, but I'm finna show y'all what I got for the boys. Just some ow! Damn, I just smacked my knee so hard. I just got a few miscellaneous things for them. I found these Nike shorts, which are so cute. And they're orange. They could put these on with like a white t-shirt. I got this little Nike 2-piece set. Is this big enough? Why does it look so small? It's a size 6. It looks so small. Got these little shorts and they come with this little shirt. Real handsome. Let me not say cute. I don't got babies no more. It's handsome. I got these striped 2-piece sets. I love anything with stripes for little boys. It's just so, like, I don't know, universal. I hate dinosaurs. And they love to put dinosaurs on little boy clothes. And then I got some towels to redo my kitchen towels because, let me see. Y'all can see the ones on my stove. Let me put y'all down. Y'all see how they drooping? Yeah, after a while, they get really... Probably like every 4 or 5 months they get real droopy and you just need new ones. So I got some new ones. I have black and white over there already, so I'm just gonna do the same black and white theme. And then I'm also going to clean my house up really good. I told y'all we have been dealing with the icky germs, so I'm gonna clean up, do some laundry, all that stuff. Oh, my head itching, but first I got a brand deal that I have to go film real quick, so I'm about to go do that right quick. And then I'm gonna charge y'all because y'all on 5. I'm gonna charge y'all, then I'm gonna start cleaning up. Okay, cool. See y'all in a bit. Hey besties, it is a couple of hours later, y'all. I have spent a good amount of my time trying to clean and color coordinate my closet. Now, I, like probably last year or maybe the year before, I said that I was gonna start a wardrobe time capsule with a lot of basics because I don't know if y'all can tell, but I wear sets like on a daily. So when I was going through postpartum depression really bad, I was in the trenches of it. Y'all know my story. I got on Shein. I told my husband, I'm done with this. I'm about to order me a whole bunch of clothes. That's when I got into sets because sets are convenient. You don't have to think about it. You just get the 2 or 3 pieces, put it on. It looks cute, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like I'm getting older and I have been watching the girls on TikTok who are like in their 30s and they're getting closer to 30 and they're building their wardrobe time capsule with basics. Y'all, I just finished going through my closet. I have 2 black shirts, both of them are cropped. I have 2 gray shirts, both of them are thin as the wind. They're from Fashion Nova. I don't have any white basics besides the tank top that I bought a couple of months ago from Fashion Nova. I need to build my wardrobe time capsule. So my question to my girls is, where do I start? Like, where do I start? I looked on Zara. I have never bought myself anything from Zara. I always shop for my kids on Zara because when I buy the kids clothes, especially from Zara, they run big. So like last year, I bought the kids every color of the rainbow. Almost every color. Of those thick quality shirts from Zara, and they can still fit them shirts. That was almost a year ago when back to school started. So I buy the kids stuff from Zara because it lasts, it's quality. Everybody know kids grow like weeds. They mess stuff up. If they get stains in those Zara shirts, the stains come right out with a little bit of OxyClean. Like, I shop quality for the kids, but for myself, bottom of the barrel. I'm talking fast fashion, only Shein, only Fashion Nova, and there's nothing wrong with Shein and Fashion Nova. I will not stop shopping on Shein and Fashion Nova because when I need something quick and in a pinch, I know I can get on there. I can find something that's real cute and be done. But the thing is, I need stuff that's gonna last. Like, I need stuff that is going to last me for seasons and seasons and seasons, because I find myself so many times every couple of months I do a big order. And I'll usually wait until they have like the 40 or 50% off, and I'll spend like $800, $900. And I mainly get sets. Doesn't matter if it's summer or winter, I just get sets. I'm tired of wearing sets. I want to wear jeans with cute shirts, cute basics. Like, I want to, where do I start? Y'all help me for real. Like, the girls told me to start shopping for my jeans at American Eagle. I have been shopping for my jeans on Fashion Nova for like the past 7 years, and it's never been a problem until I started slimming down a little bit, and now the waist in my jeans don't fit. And I know on the Fashion Nova models, we see them from the front, but I know in the back they have those clips that are clipping those pants to make them look like they just hugging and snatching everywhere. A lot of my jeans, I love the way they fit. Since I've lost a couple of pounds, some of them I hate the way they fit. So the girls told me to go to American Eagle for my jeans. Y'all know I went to American Eagle and I couldn't go in and try the jeans on because I'm just a girl. But I have to, y'all let me know. For my shirts, where do I go? Is it American Eagle? Is it Zara? I was looking on Zara. I don't want to pay $59 for a white t-shirt. I don't want to do that. Like, I just think I could get 10 shirts from Fashion Nova for $60, but they're going to be bad quality and they're not going to last. So it's like, I don't really know. Even Old Navy, like, I like Old Navy. My mom, growing up, that's really all I wore. Even like as a teenager, it was still always Old Navy mixed in with like a little bit of Gap. And like Aeropostale was popping, Hollister was popping, but like I feel like we don't really have those stores anymore. I mean, we still have Old Navy. We still have Aeropostale, but like they're not what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could get clothes. Like, I still have some clothes in my closet from my freshman year of high school that I still wear. I still have jeans from my 10th grade year that I wear the jeans all the time. But I just need to know, where am I going for my quality items? Because I'm so over spending so much money on fast fashion, all the stupid sayings that they put on shirt. Yes, bitch. Like, girl, what? Anything can happen. Fashion Nova, why do we have that on a shirt? Come on now. Come on. So I need to know, because I'm there. I feel like I'm maturing. I need my looks to match. Okay? Okay, and there's nothing wrong with a set. Y'all have some sets that I absolutely love. I feel like sets are easy and they're convenient for the girls. They're convenient for the moms because we don't really have to think about it. We just pick the pieces up and go. But like, it gets to a point, girl. It gets to a point. Let me show y'all what I did to this closet. So, ignore the area over here. I have some, look at that damn thing. Girl, okay. Anyways, look at my vacuum lines though. Period. Jean wall. Most of these jeans are from Fashion Nova. I would say about 95% of them are from Fashion Nova, and like the other 5 are from Old Navy. I kind of got away from Old Navy jeans because I don't know why. Probably because I'm just a little bit lazy. Don't like to go to the store and try stuff on. I'd rather just order it, and I always just order Fashion Nova. Right here, I try to color coordinate all my sets, like 2-piece sets, Lululemon sets. Just sets, easy, quick, throw it on to drop the kids off at school, go to the store, whatever. Over here are my little bit more like fancier sets, like these cute linen sets that I like. This is something I would never stop wearing. I love this. I feel like it's a timeless piece. This is the new one that I got this year. And then this one right here, I think I've had this one for like a year or two. They're good quality. They're from Fashion Nova. I think the sets were like $30. Would not stop wearing these. I feel like these are mature pieces. Then I have pieces like this cheetah set that I wore a couple weeks ago, which y'all loved. But I'm just like, this just gives, okay, grow up. Honestly. I got this cute set right here from TJ Maxx like a couple of vlogs ago. Love that. Like things like this I would keep buying. Things like this, I feel like I'm over that. I'm over that style in my life. Like this little cute linen set, I wore this to one of Carter's school events. Really cute, love it. This striped set, love it. I feel like it's timeless, but some stuff like this, I can't do that anymore. I feel like I'm getting a little, oh girl, you got ignore this section right here because this is pretty much all stuff that I need to go throw in the trash. I'm not gonna throw it away. Like, okay, look at this shirt. I don't even know what was I going through when I bought this. This big shirt, I actually bought it to wear with those heeled black boots right there. And I've had it for about 2 years and I've never worn it because it just looks a mess. Like Limitless 77, limitless. Like, girl, why would you ever? And I know I paid $30 for the shirt. Why would you buy this? Like, no, and I've never worn the thing because it's just not it. I don't know. Okay, let's scooch over from this section. Over here, I started color coordinating some sets that I have. Like this set. I got this and this pink one. They're the same. They're from Fashion Nova. I love them for like the fall and the winter. They don't have any words on it. They're a little bit cropped, but they're super thick. I mean, the jacket is a little bit cropped. The set itself is super thick and it's cute to throw on with some Uggs and just go. Super cute. This set also super timeless. Love it. This set right here. Why would you buy this? I mean, I'm still going to wear it this summer because it's in my closet. But like, why would I buy that? Like, I don't know. And then over here, I tried to color coordinate any basics that I had. As you can tell, I don't have like barely any plain shirts. They're just stuff that say words on it from Fashion Nova. Like, I have to get my basic game up, okay? Because this should not be the only little basics I have. Like, I have a basic brown top that I got from Amazon, 2 gray tops, and then everything else is just not it. So, like, yeah, where are the girls shopping at these days? Because I have to get my life together and leave fast fashion alone. But I'm about to get what, baby? You good? I'm about to get ready to take a shower, y'all. And then me and my husband gonna watch Love Island. We are 2 episodes behind. Yeah, 2 episodes behind. So we're about to do that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all in a bit. Okay, boo? Hey, girl. It is a little bit after midnight, y'all. I just got out of the shower. I have done my skincare and all of the things. And I have, while I was cleaning out my closet and stuff, I was watching all the think pieces about Nolan Wells, and then me and my mom was talking about it earlier. For a long time, I was surrounded by people that did not look like me, and that's why me and my best friend have always been like this. Like, we have always stuck it out, like always. But we had different interests. We both did cheer. Oops, speaking of, bright and early this morning, I get on Facebook, our old tumbling coach has been arrested for doing inappropriate things to underage girls on a team. My discernment has always been on point, I tell you. Ever since I was a kid, I knew. But, okay, what was I just talking about? Oh, she liked softball, and I like to do the pageants and stuff like that. So we always had different interests, but anytime we would separate, we would be the only one. And me and my mom was just talking about like how important it is to not be the only one. And I remember like a whole bunch of weird stuff happening. Like, y'all know I live in the South, okay? I grew up in the South. And I remember I started ROTC when I was in 9th grade. So I had this black friend named India. Now, me and India went to the white folks school, but we did ROTC at the mixed school, which is where I ended up graduating from. But we had a bus that would pick us up every day, drive us from the white folks school to the mixed school to do ROTC because our school did not have ROTC. So one of our ROTC teachers was black, one was white. So they had a camping trip, and me and India, we thought it would be so cool to go camping. We had never been camping before, and I'm thinking like, yeah, we're going camping, but like at the campground where we going, it's gonna be showers. We're gonna be able to brush our teeth because I'm thinking like we're kids. We're like 15, 16, right? Like there's no way we're gonna go from Friday to Sunday night without taking a shower, without brushing our teeth, any of these things. So me and India, we stay at the white folks school. The folks from the mixed school come pick us up on a bus. We go like 2 or 3 hours away. And when I say we went camping, we went camping. Now, the black ROTC teacher, if you went to Prattville, Sergeant Smith did not go on this trip. We only had the white man with us. Me and India and like maybe 2 or 3 others, we were the only black people. The only black people. So I remember when we first got there, they was treating this shit like boot camp. They hollering, everybody off the bus, go set up your tent. Okay, me and India looking like, we must have missed class this day because we don't know how to set up a tent. So we go and tell the instructor, like, we don't know how to set up our tent. He was like, he'll have somebody help us after everybody else put their tents up. So this girl, I cannot remember her name. I wonder if she actually went to the military because she thought she was a motherfucking sergeant. But me and India ended up saying like we were ready to like change our clothes, get into our night clothes. So when our tent gets set up, we can get in our tent with our sleeping bags and be in our pajamas. So a group of girls and boys, they didn't look like us. They took us to like, it looked like a freaking outhouse, y'all. It looked like we was somewhere in a scary movie. It looked like it's somewhere you would go and literally see Bigfoot. Some shit that don't even exist, okay? We went in the thing and we was like, oh, hell no, we kind of want to go home. We didn't have any phone service. And I remember we were in there and India was like, I brought my soap, I brought my towels. I'm like, me too. And one of the girls was like, what, do you need to wash the black off? And then me and India was looking at each other like, fuck. And then this other girl was like, let's just go down to the creek. Let's go down to the creek and jump in. And so me and India were like, I can swim, but like I could do enough to save myself. Am I about to go playing in the water being stupid? No, that's why on the bamboo raft thing in Jamaica, I was like, get me off. I don't want to be in here. I seen the current. I don't want to be in here. Get me off. No, I don't play around with that water like that. But the girl was like, me and India was like, no. And she was like, why? India was like, I can't swim. And I said, I can't swim. And she was like, oh, it's not that deep. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like they was trying to peer pressure us to going down to this creek. And on the creek, it was like a big drop off. So you go from real shallow to real deep real quick. We didn't have life vests. We didn't have anything. And they was like trying to peer pressure us into going down into that creek. We got there at like 10:30 at night, y'all. It's pitch black dark. It's pitch black dark. The only light is this little outhouse has a little light that's flickering. It literally looks like a scary movie. And we got flashlights. They tried to peer pressure us into going down there by that water. They was giggling, kiki, and ha-ha. And it's like, they didn't even look like themselves. They look like monsters. They literally look like the people from Vllo trying to convince you to come outside at nighttime. They wanted me and India to go down to that creek with them so bad. And we were like, no, we already said no, don't ask us again. We had to go into attitude mode because, bitch, didn't we already say we're not going down there? We can't swim. Why are you pressuring us to go down there in that water? And we just said we can't swim that good. It's like, why would we go down there at nighttime? If anything happens to us, we're so far away from civilization. By the time somebody get here, we're going to be long gone. Why would we go in there? And they just kept pressuring. And so we was down at the little outhouse for a long time, and the man actually sent a group of the boys back there to like see what was going on. And so when we went back up there, he like chewed our asses out, and he wanted to know like what we was doing that was taking so long. And so me and India started telling him like we were back there, we wanted to change our clothes, freshen up a little bit from the day, and these girls were trying to make us jump in that creek back there, asking us if we need to wash the blackness off or whatever. And they put on them white girl tears and said that me and India were lying and that never happened. She had blonde hair, she had bangs, and these scary ass blue eyes. The next day, like for the rest of the trip, she was like a higher up person up in RTC, you know, one of the people who take it way too seriously. You know, you give them bitches that little stank ass uniform from the back closet, and now they really feel like they want somebody payroll for the shit. Every time she would see us, she would cut her eye at us so nasty. Like, if looks could kill, her would have sliced our throat off, okay? Because we had told on her she had to go put on her white girl tears to save herself. And I don't know if the man believed her or not. He just started screaming at all of us and told me and India to go with this, I cannot remember this boy now. I want to say maybe Sanders, and get him to help us set up our tent. But for the rest of the trip, and even when we would go from the white folks school to the mixed folks school over there to take our classes, she would be so nasty to us because we told on her. And ever since that day, honestly, I never trusted being like only one or two little dots, you know, only one or two of us in a big ass group of them. I never trusted that because those people wanted me and India to jump in that creek and drown. You cannot convince me otherwise. So yeah, my take is I'm already having a conversation with my kids. We already having hard conversations already, because it's never too early. And like, I even tell my brother, literally, I tell my brother, when we knew we was moving back home, I made sure that we were not buying a home close to where my kids would have to go to school, where I started school at when we moved up here at the white folks school, because on so many occasions, I was painted out to be this angry little black girl only because I had a voice and I wasn't scared to use it. And I would always get in trouble, and I would always, like, it was just so many things. And my brother, where my brother's house is, if he had a child, his child would be zoned to go to that school. Me and my brother just had this conversation like maybe a month ago, because he was telling me like, oh my God, he really want a kid. And I told my brother, if you have a child, you use my address to let my niece or nephew go to school up here. You don't send my niece or nephew to the backwoods back there where we went to school at. Under no circumstances would any of my nieces or nephews or anybody go to school back there. If I can help, goddamn it, if I gotta come pick you up and take you to school over here, you go to school over here. You will not go to school back there. Where my kids go to school at, it is a mix. It's a good, healthy mix of black and white, okay? It's in no setting do I ever expect them to be the only black kid in the classroom, because on several occasions, I was the only black girl in the classroom, only black kid, and it fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. I don't want my kids back there in them backwoods, baby. And I told my brother, you have a kid, goddamn it, you do what you gotta do, but get them up here. Get them up here. Because I feel like that costs so much. Like, me and my best friend would literally, on our cheer team, it was three black girls. We literally always wanted a weave ponytail. We never wanted to wear a natural ponytail because the girls would pick and taunt with us and tell us that our ponytails were little and stiff and this and that and this and that. And it just was too fucking much. Like, it just gets to be too much. So yeah, I love that my kids go to a school where it's a healthy mix. Now, that first kindergarten year, Carter went to that school, it was not a good healthy mix. It was mostly white people. That school is a Trump loving institution, and that is why my child no longer goes there. Would not recommend. Nope. I know some black people who kids go there, they like it, they love it. Cool. I personally did not. When my child was coming home praising Donald Trump, saying he the best person in the world, the fuck? No. Give me the withdrawal papers, thank you. Thank you. We up out of here. But anywho, that's just my little spiel. I think we have all seen this story play out too many times. Every time it always ends the same way. They say there's no foul play. There's this and that. Like, start having a conversation. Start having a conversation now. Because Carter and Kay already know how I feel. And they already know how I'm coming. If my kids go somewhere with you and you come back and my kids don't, then it's an eye for an eye. You're not going home to your mama either. Bam. Stop playing. Good night. Me and my husband about to get ready to watch Love Island. I have to get up at about 9 in the morning because I have to take Cammy to speech therapy. And yeah, so I'm about to get ready to go snuggle up with my boo and spend some time with my husband. So I will talk to my besties in the morning. Mwah. Love you, girl. Good morning, besties. Today is Friday. Pretty busy day today. So I need to give y'all a rundown of my day. So we're getting ready to go to Houston. So first things first, I need to go pick up a couple of things for the guys and I. Then I also need to go to Ulta because, okay, when we went to Jamaica, Sherelle had this sunscreen that's called Super Goop. I have a problem with sunscreens simply because a lot of them leave a white cast on darker skin. I'm a dark skinned girl. Oh, some people say, Z, you're not dark skin, you're brown skin. Whatever, I'm not light at all, okay? So I need something that does not leave a white cast. At the moment, I am using I'm using Black Girl sunscreen. I can't do it anymore. Black Girl sunscreen burns my eyes down to nothing, okay? The people on the internet say like it's nefarious for that. Everybody goes through that. I don't know, but I just can't force myself through it another day. Okay, it's quite literally ruining the vibes to where my eyes start burning from the time I put it on until 4 or 5 hours later. I can't do it anymore. So Sherelle had this sunscreen that's called Super Goop. Super Goop. It came out like kind of like in the texture of like Aquaphor maybe, and it's clear and it goes on and it feels so good. And I loved it, so I started doing my own research. They also have a spray one, which I was thinking about getting the unseen one, which is the clear one for my face. And then maybe the spray. I don't need the spray one right now. I could use my spray one. It's by Banana Boat, I think, that I have been using for the past couple of months, whatever. And then they have another one, which is a oil. I love oil on a melanin skin, and then I have a tan right now, so it just looks so good. So I kind of want to pick up those two items. I've been going to Ulta damn near every day this week, but it's okay. So good morning, you guys. I have a couple of things to do today. The boys are going to get their hair cut today, and I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit tired, but good morning. Let's start the day together. Hey besties, it is a little bit later, y'all. It's currently 2:02. I just finished getting my kids ready, and because they're about to get ready to go get their haircut, and I am getting ready. So I'm sitting at my vanity and I'm doing my makeup. Well, I'm about to do my makeup. And then I guess while the boys are out, I'm just gonna go dilly-dally a little bit. I have a communication public speaking assignment due today where I have to submit a 7-minute talking video again for my class to basically critique, pull apart, blah blah blah. The last time I did an assignment like this was a couple of days ago, and I was so scared because I was making zero eye contact. I was super nervous. I don't know why, considering I sit my camera up and I talk to my camera for hours and I upload it for thousands of people to see versus like 30 people in my class. But I was nervous. I did not remember my speech. I was supposed to be talking as if I was a high school a guest speaker at a high school graduation, and I didn't remember my speech, so I kept looking down at my computer, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna rip me a new ass. They're gonna be like, girl, what the hell is this? You should have remembered your speech. But everybody was really nice, really encouraging, so it makes me feel less nervous for today's assignment. I just got a new brow pencil, so I'm over here trying to like sharpen my tips a little bit. I was going to go get my brows done today, but I think I'm going to wait and get them done tomorrow. And then today, I'm just going to go out and about, just do some girl stuff while the boys are gone. I have finished my homework. The only thing I have to do is submit my video. So everything else is done. So I'm just going to sit here, get ready for the day, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I have been nonstop looking into the Nolan Wells case because it has really been on my mind. And y'all remember at the beginning of this vlog, I was giving y'all a story time about that big old white girl on that ROTC trip who told me in India to jump in that creek. And I literally have been trying to figure out her name. I think her last name, because in ROTC, we did not go by first names, okay? We went by last names just like they do in the military. I think her last name was Buford. Acted as if ROTC was her job and she got paid for this. It was her. It was her. It was her. It was her. And now I want to find her freaking name. I even tried to find like an old yearbook or something, but I can't because I want to find her name and I want to see who's she hanging around these days. And they better not be brown people because she don't like brown people. She was young, so. And I don't believe that racism is, you're not born a racist. You're literally taught. And so, yeah, I'm curious to know, like, did she actually go into the military? Like, because if you know, you know, in the military, boo, there's a lot of suspicious things, a lot of suspicious deaths, all type of stuff that happen that quite literally just get swept up under the rug. And she is the type of person who would not need to be in charge of anybody. She literally wanted us to jump in that creek. I cannot believe that. Like, oh my God. growing up black in the South. It's really something. It's truly something. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to finish my makeup and then I'm going to come back and talk to y'all when I get partially done. Okay. Woo! Hey, besties. So, I just called the piercing shop because I have been having this itch. And y'all know when I have an itch, I have to scratch it, okay? I have to. So, I think I already told y'all my best friend, she didn't really stand me up. She just forgot pretty much about, she just forgot, child. But it's okay. It's okay. I just called my best friend and I was like, okay. I think I'm going to see Bo today. I'm going to the piercing shop, but I am so like confused because it's been almost 2 years since I had a piercing, but I want something that's low maintenance. Right now, I do not want another high maintenance piercing because all of my piercings are completely healed right now. And I think the hardest piercing to heal was when I got my cartilage done. And I literally got that done 7 years ago, and still to this day, if I sleep on it wrong or something, it hurts. I'm like, I don't want a high maintenance piercing. Like, I want something that's low maintenance. I even pull my hair back so that this ear is exposed because if I go, this is the ear that's going to be getting touched. So we came down to it. I should get a tragus. My best friend has a tragus. She, at one point, literally had her whole fucking ear done when we were in, like, middle or high school. And out of all the piercings she has, she only has, like, 2 lobes, a cartilage, and a tragus, I think, because the rest of them, she just couldn't do it. She took them out. I think I want to get the tragus, but I'm a little bit scared, but I'm going to bring my girls with me. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm also just like, eh. But let me show y'all my outfit. A spam call. This is what I'm wearing. A 2-piece. Please stop calling me. Like, for real. Hello?
I have some good news regarding your finances.
I'm wearing a 2-piece set, but like I don't know if at this piercing shop they have you sitting down or laying, and I don't want to wear a skirt, so I'm gonna go find me some other bottoms to change into, and then I think we're gonna go get us a piercing. They finna piss me off. They not letting us go through here.
You going in Prattville?
Yes.
We're trying to go?
Yes. You know that man who did my belly button a long time ago, Bo?
Yeah.
He got his own piercing shop now, so that's where I'm gonna go. Okay, y'all, I just got off the phone with my sister because I remember last year, I remember my sister getting like something pierced. So she had a 4 helix. It was so cute, but she said she ended up letting it close because she didn't know how to change the jewelry out, which I said, girl, are you crazy? You should have just went back to the piercing shop and let them change the jewelry out. Ooh, change the jewelry out. So I don't know, y'all. I really want to just go ahead and get the helix and be done. But then another part of me is like, I don't know about it. So I really have no idea what I'm going to get. I could have already been there, but there was like traffic the other way, so I had to turn around, and now I'm going the scenic route through the city, which I should be there in like 8 minutes or so. So I am headed to the piercing shop. I be wishing my sister lived closer. Like, that's somebody who be down for a dilly dally day any day of the week. She be down for the most random things. Like, I really be wishing my sister lived closer. And now she over here talking about she want to move to Texas. Girl, please. Please. The 3 hours is already killing me. What do you mean? Texas, Houston is 9 hours away from here. But, yeah. I think it's, whatever I get, I think it's going to be so cute, though. Oh, let me go ahead and go through this light, child. Before I miss this one. Wee, we're going. Yay, we're down the hill now. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get to the piercing shop. I'm gonna put some tunes on, hype myself up.
Let's hear, okay. Please, fame and currency.
Okay, girl, I have made it to the piercing shop. I am so scared. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
I'm gonna put this behind the chair.
Okay.
Just clean and mark it right now.
Okay. Can I see my camera over here? Because I should have brought my crap out of here. Oh my gosh. Who gonna be crying?
How long you had this one?
For like 7 years. And it don't usually give me no problems. It healed like it was supposed to. My sister just got a 4 helix or something like that, but she had to take hers out.
Here.
Okay.
very good enough.
Shit.
Don't forget you gotta get old boy number. So, I don't know. I might want to do a purple somewhere out.
He
What do you charge? You don't mind me asking?
he charged me.
See, my mechanic we kept mine 5 months off.
For real? I'm gonna sit my phone up here. Cause see this is what I call them now. I call them my besties.
Your phone?
No, my people on the internet.
Oh, okay.
And when I do something, they coming.
Let's send them on. They probably know who I am already.
They're coming. They'll drive from all over the world
There
just
it
to
is.
come.
There it is. Send them on. You got it. Take a breath.
Oh, that was not bad at all.
She over here acting like I'm about to kill you.
That literally didn't even hurt. I wanted to come get my belly done like a couple of weeks ago, but I went to Jamaica last week. I had 2 kids, so.
Understood. You can take this top off. I mean, put your top on.
Okay. After the second baby, I was like, to hell with that. I remember when you did my belly ring, you told me like I wanted it on the top, and you said I ain't had the body anatomy for it on the top, so I had it on the bottom.
Okay.
But now I definitely got it for the top.
The kids left that out. I done pierced so many folks, different ages. Y'all grow up and come back.
Yeah.
Deep breath.
Shit, that one hurt.
I was gonna let you know about that, but I said no. She got 2 kids. She know how that first one started.
Now that's the one that hurt.
So that first one is that anticipation. You don't know what. You gave me a little blood on that slab. You ain't do nothing on the first. It's all right. You just had that heart racing. That's all right.
They need to be like, do I need to twist
Nope.
them? No? Okay.
Now you can move it forward and backwards as long as you just clean it. But just regular, just messing with them. Nah.
Okay. Oh, it looks so good. It looks good. Now if I just keep my kids off of me.
Yes.
I'll be good. Hey girl, I don't know the last time I talked to y'all, okay? I've been at home going crazy, trying to pack up, trying to clean up, all type of stuff before we have to freaking head up out of this house. So I have just been busy getting stuff together, and yeah. So I just went to my car and I got this piercing aftercare mist that they gave me. I just sprayed my piercing. It really don't hurt that, like, I feel like a little throbbing, but like the first one, that one don't hurt at all. The second one is the motherfucker that hurt. Let me see. I don't think it's swollen at all. No swelling. Just a little bit of pain on the second one. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to get ready to take me a shower. I had a plan for the day. I ain't did nothing I was supposed to do. I didn't even go get my sunscreen. I don't even care. Oh, Amazon Pharmacy. Y'all remember we was talking about Amazon Pharmacy? So I did my first order with Amazon Pharmacy. I had paid the $29 to have the appointment done. And I ended up getting this right here. Because when I went to dermatology, they was acting like they didn't want to give it to me, and I wanted it. And then there's another one that I wanted, but it's like a nationwide shortage on it. So Amazon Pharmacy is going to fulfill my order when they get it. But I got this. It came the next day, y'all, and so far so good. So I use this in the morning, and I use my tretinoin at night. And so, yeah. Cheers to being in your 20s and dealing with acne. It's so crazy because I told y'all I never, ever dealt with acne when I was in high school. Maybe just like one little zit, one little pimple every couple of months around the time of my cycle. But other than that, I never dealt with acne. So to be more than halfway to 30 and dealing with acne is pretty sick. I'm going to wash these braids tonight when I'm in the shower. I'm going to wash it and like define the curls real good because... yeah, but I'm about to get ready to get in the shower, and then I'm gonna make me a little girl dinner, and we're gonna watch Love Island. So I will catch up with my girls in a bit. Hey girl, it is much later, y'all. Once we got home, we started packing. We started doing all the things, y'all, and I've packed up my freaking solution for my ear. People who get this piercing, a lot of people say it does not heal properly, blah, blah, blah. Y'all have a lot of piercings, okay? I learned a thing or two. So when you get a new piercing, you get you a brand new makeup brush. This brush is real cheap. I got it from TikTok shop. In a set. And one of these little bars. This the babe, what's this gold soap called? The Dial? The Dial antibacterial. Now my bar ate up because I love these real bad. But you gonna wet your bar a little bit. And you gonna wet your brush a little bit. And gonna spin it on there till it start foaming up. Okay? Okay? Once it start foaming up, you gonna paint that piercing. I mean, paint it like you put foundation on the front and back. It is day 2. It is tender. But do you want a heel piercing or do you want a keloid? Oh, okay. Just being for real. And I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my whole entire ear. I should do this without any of my earrings in. But I don't feel like taking them out because this whole damn ear sore. I'm just gonna paint the whole thing. Don't forget the back. It was real tender in the back. I can't lie, this one swelled up on me a little bit. I ain't never had no piercing that really got swole. And I vlogged the whole experience. So y'all saw like that first one, it still don't hurt. It's that second one that I feel like a little pain from. I'm just gonna paint my whole ear. This is literally how I have healed all my piercings, including my nose. Okay? Oof. Bitch. Once you get it nice and clean, what you gonna do is boom. Y'all look at my towels. I have to go shopping for some towels. I mean, one thing about me, I will bleach a towel down. Then when we was in Jamaica, my husband told me something. We need these type of towels at home. None of our towels we have at home wrap around my body. Sir, gone. So I have this sterile saline wound wash. I either get the Walmart brand or the Target brand, but I had this right here. I had this for a minute because I bought this when Carter burnt himself on the heater. You remember that, babe? This one I bought this, but the little can lasts forever, but it's so much that come out of here. Even if you get the Walmart brand, they basically the same. Watch how much come out of here. You see that? And it literally just, you gonna flip. I need to hold my towel better before my clothes be soaking wet. But you're gonna flush all that soap off. It come out so powerful. Oh my gosh. I did Kate and Carter ears the same way. And you just gonna spray that soap off. Clean it real good. Then you can go in with your piercing solution or whatever. And my piercing solution is in my bag. But I got this one right here from Claire's, just sitting around the house. From a previous piercing that somebody got up in this house. And I'm just gonna pour it on there. I don't do no Q-tip because, I just pour it straight on there. Ooh. Now it's nice and clean. Nice and clean. Okay. Cool. Cool vibes. I didn't realize that it was like almost 2 in the morning. I was gonna come talk to y'all for a little yap sesh, but I'll come talk to y'all in the morning. Ignore my pimple patch. I have sunburn. Okay, my forehead is sunburned, my neck, my chest, my cheeks. I know I got melanin. You can't see it, but I can see it, and I can also feel it. Hey, boo. Hey, mommy, baby.
Hi.
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 Okay, y'all lay down, okay? We got, oh shit, who's gonna rip my damn hair out? Okay, I'm about to plait my hair down and we're gonna go to bed, y'all. We gotta get up early, okay? I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Mwah. Good morning, besties. I just got up. I just finished my skincare and stuff. Y'all think that I have sunburn? Like, you can actually kind of see it. My face and my neck, and then like right here on my back was so sunburned. Even though I did use SPF, and a lot of people think that us black people can't get sunburn, but this is actually like my second time having sunburn. I've had it before. I have had it before and it sucks. So I just finished my skincare for the morning. I'm about to get the boys up and we're about to start our day. My husband is going to play golf. They went to do 9 holes, I think it's called. It's just me and the boys right now. I'm tired. Hey girl, it is a little bit later. It's currently 1:55. I haven't talked to y'all since I first got up. Cam, stop. We finna get ready to head out, run a few errands. So I'm bringing y'all with me. Y'all have come to the conclusion that maybe when I get braids, I just hate them so fast because I never style the braids. So I tried to like do a little style today. I don't know. But I asked the girls last night for a recommendation for somebody to do my hair in Houston, because once I come back from Houston, I'm not going to have time to do nothing because I'm going somewhere else. So I want to get my hair and my nails done while I'm out in Houston. And the girls gave me this recommendation of this guy named Jordan who do hair. He eats. Oh, look at me to snag my clothes. He eats, okay? I'm going to show y'all his work. Y'all remind me. I'm going to show y'all. But I think I'm going to go with him. One, because he has Saturday appointments and I need like a Saturday or Sunday appointment. And two, he just eats, okay? He eats. The girls was tagging him. He was responding to the comments. I'm like, okay, very green flags, very receptive. I'm not going to have to beg. Hey, Jordan, can I have your suite address? Hey, Jordan, what do I need? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, very, it's giving, he in his bag, he need his coin, and he don't play. And that's what I like. My sister calling me, y'all. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
What kind of wine can I bring on a cruise? Can I bring double XL?
Yes, you can. And that's what I suggest, baby.
Double XL.
Because double
Should I
XL?
bring it on the flight with me though?
Yeah, put it in your, well, shit, I don't know how that work. If you bringing it on a flight with you, because you ain't gonna be able to take it through TSA in your check bag. I mean, in your carry-on bag. Look it up on, let me look it up on TikTok. And also, you need to look up your cruise group on Facebook, because people be in there talking about stuff like that. Like, for every cruise, somebody always make a Facebook group, and then you go in the group, you talk to the people, ask them questions and stuff, because I never took wine and I was flying. Anytime I ever took wine, I was driving. Hey, besties. Okay, y'all, so we went to TJ Maxx, but we went to the new TJ Maxx. Y'all know they be having stuff, but they ain't have no sand and fall today, y'all. But we went to TJ Maxx. I picked up the boys a couple of them little like Nike two-piece sets, because like it's summertime. My kids, they really don't want nothing, like no jeans. They don't really be feeling it. So I got them some more of them little sets. They got a little set on right now. And then we went to take the kids to see their grandma, and Carter didn't want to go to TJ Maxx, so he stayed at his grandma's house. So now we're finna go back and pick him up. And they got a 7 Brew down here now, y'all. So we went to 7 Brew. CJ got vanilla milkshake. It tastes just like vanilla ice cream. It's really good. And I got a drink, but Cammy got it. They playing Sierra Body Party at 7 Brew. I want it all the time. Ain't it? That your love is always on my mind. Y'all, they got a DJ at the 7 Brew and everything. Like, that's what they do. Babe, you know what we should do? We should buy us we should talk to the builders about us putting a 7 Brew right in front of our neighborhood. They'll eat that up, baby.
Yeah, we'll do a lot of business, but
we'll do numbers. Hey.
Where'd it go?
I don't know, honestly. Y'all, look, we got shirts. We got 7 Brew. We got 7 Brew shirts. This a small little big, but this gonna be so cute with some black leggings, boo. Tuh. And my husband got an extra large, which is just gonna turn it. Scooters, they might as well shut Scooters down.
Shut Scooters down, I promise.
Scooters is so nasty. And you know what? I actually was looking on it's some little website that have like commercial buildings for sale. So the Scooters building, you can lease it or you can buy it, and we can turn that into a 7 Brew.
I think they have one on Montgomery. That got shut down too.
Yes, and they shut down one of the Starbucks. Starbucks is getting 7 Brew, and Dutch Bros is taking over in my area. Like Starbucks, they still have a little crowd, but it ain't like it used to be. Starbucks nasty, Scooters nasty, and then it's another girl. She just started a small business, but she put her coffee inside that Marathon, that new Marathon that we thought was never gonna open. We was looking at it because it was for sale. It's in there. She got like banana bread, matcha, all type of stuff, and it's in a cute little bottle. But yeah, y'all, we finna go pick Carter up, and then I'm gonna give y'all a haul of everything we got from TJ. And Scooters taste burnt too. It's just not good. Like, only thing Starbucks got that's good for real is them refreshers. Now, they refreshers, them good.
You don't like the caramel ribbon crunch no more?
No, it started tasting burnt. It just started tasting like straight
It's
boo-boo.
always burnt. I mean, I ain't never like
Boo-boo, boo-boo,
just getting all the time.
boo-boo.
In California.
Oh, yeah, overly. But it was super, like, rich. It wasn't, like, burnt. I don't know if they start using new coffee beans or what, but they should have left it how it was, because tunt me off. Good morning, y'all. I didn't vlog any this morning. We left home at 11. My mom came to get us, and we are at the airport. I love when we fly from a small airport because it's just quick. It takes like 2 minutes to go through TSA. Everybody nice. Like, we go to Atlanta, I be having that attitude because they be having that attitude, and they automatically just piss me off, like to the highest extent of being pissed off. But we checked our bags, and we are at our gate. The gate's so small, y'all. Look. Whittle. Is this a direct flight? Okay, so straight to Houston. Straight to Houston. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm going home. We definitely going to tour some houses while we out in Houston. For so many reasons, I feel like Texas is just home. It's home. And then, y'all, they moved our seats because they set up weight imbalances. Either I have to sit with the kids or CJ have to sit with the kids, and then one of the parents have to sit alone. Like, we've been on 35 million flights. I ain't never heard that. What do you mean? You know how stressful that is? We're a team, but we need to be together. Okay, girl, we have landed, y'all. That was one of the roughest plane rides I've ever been on. The kids were scared. It was horrible. We're at the airport now trying to find the baggage claim. Hey, Bastianas. Today is Monday. I did a horrible job with vlogging yesterday, y'all. That was the worst flight I have ever been on in my whole entire life. My kids were scared. Then they made us all separate on the flight because they said something about the checks and the balances and the weight, something like that. So we were not even sitting together. So it was just me and the boys up front, CJ's in the back. It was horrible. We were shaking like hell. 0 out of 10. Then once we actually got to Houston, I was so overwhelmed, and we ended up going to the mall because I wanted to pick up a few things. Like, Kay lost his Crocs, and then Carter lost one of his, so I wanted to go get them a pair of Crocs. I did not know everything in the mall shut down at 7 p.m. on Sunday. I did not know that, so that was a wasted trip. Then I was just pretty overstimulated from the whole travel day. I was pretty tired, so we just came in and we went to sleep. So I did the other day, I asked the girls for some recommendations on somebody to do my hair and somebody to do my nails while I'm here because I want that done. A lot of people that I've seen that I wanted to support, I can't because I need something with weekend availability, okay? I need something somebody that's available on the weekend. You telling them, hey?
Hey.
Your face ashy. Love you. So I can only support the people who was available on the weekend. I ended up booking Slate by Jordan for the hair. I ended up booking Slate by Jordan for my hair. He is a nail stylist who appears to be from Atlanta. When I was looking, I told y'all about this. I did find a little controversy. People were saying like, oh my God, he don't be showing up his appointments and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna pray because, yeah, I'm just gonna pray about it. But yeah, so we're about to get ready to go out and about, dilly dally, do some things. I kind of want to find like something to do with the kids today because me and the kids have been asleep all day, y'all. It is such a rainy day in Houston, and we literally have been in the bed, knocked out. Okay, we've been knocked out. I know we have to get dinner. I need to get some snacks to bring into the hotel room because my kids and my husband, they always get the munchies late at night. And last night they was going through, but they wanted the snacks so bad. So we need to go to the store. We need to get some snacks. We need to get some juice, and then I need some shampoo because I need to wash my bundles. I brought my bundles with me. I want to do like a mixed blend, so I need to find a hair store near me because I need to get 2 packs of Empire hair. I need a 27 and I need a 30, and I have black bundles. Like I have like 1B bundles, and then oh, I need a perm. I need a hair comb. I need some scissors to take these braids down. I need quite a few things, girl. I need to get some Q-tips. Yeah, I need to get quite a few things. So, come on, boo. Let's get in the streets together. Hey, girl. Okay, we're in the store. We're getting snacks and stuff for the kids. I got juice. I got a whole bunch of snacks and stuff like that because it is places for them to eat, but it ain't nowhere for them to get like a snack besides like a small grab and go, and they're not going for none of that. So I need to get them some cereal too, and I need to get some milk, and I need some plastic bowls because my kids love cereal. Come on, let's vlog. Okay, y'all, so we in the freaking Galleria. I'm about to go to Apple because I need to make an appointment to drop my computer off and my iPad. Oh my God, Lush. I used to love Lush. I haven't been to Lush in so long. Oh, it smells so, smells stanky. Hello.
You can get your bath bomb out, bro. So whatever y'all want, you gonna let them names at the what's name?
I guess they can. Yeah, I have not been to a Lush. I'm coming, boys. Y'all haven't been to a Lush since 7 freaking years. And so I've been seeing this sticky dates all over TikTok. And so I was like, I think they have a Lush. Let's go in Lush. Girl, that smells so good. Oh my gosh.
Right? Bam. Now I can like fold it under here. I can crumple it, squish it. You can put your hands in the water and see how now like bubbles are starting to grow. And this one is my favorite because like.
Hey girl. Okay, y'all, we're back. We had ended up going to Cheesecake Factory. I haven't been to Cheesecake Factory since before I had kids, literally. I don't know, I had some Alfredo. It was not my favorite. I don't even know how the hell we ended up going to Cheesecake Factory. It was cool, but like it wasn't the best. But it is what it is. All right, so did I already I'm pretty sure I already told you I had the hair appointment. So today is Monday. I'm gonna take my hair down Friday because my appointment's Saturday. I need a stylist with weekend availability because my husband is working while we in Houston. So yeah, I can't take my kids to no appointment with me. So yeah. Our family actually had told us to leave the kids at home, but we was like, nah, we taking them with us. We taking them with us because school finna go back. We finna spend some time with our children. So yeah, our family's in Houston. My husband is working in the field this week, and yeah, one day this week, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna have to really plan it, or maybe if they open on Sunday, to meet with some builders up here. Because listen, when I go places, I love to go and tour homes and home builds and stuff like that. And whenever we used to live in Texas, y'all know the little saying like, oh, everything is bigger and better in Texas. We used to live in, babe, where we used to live at? Converse. Yep. So we used to live in Converse.
Was it Converse or Kirby?
No, we didn't live in Kirby. We lived in Converse, I think. Yeah. We lived in Converse, I think. So right in San Antonio. But they was building some houses back then, and they just was so freaking nice. Now, something that I love about, like, I even love just the straight builder grade homes that they build out in Texas, because they be builder grade, but they do their own, like, I don't know, upgrades, and it just be so cute. It just be so cute, y'all. So I don't know, I'm sitting here making jokes like, oh babe, tell them to make your region Houston, like tell them to move you to the Houston region. I don't know, maybe one day, but then I don't know, because okay, I always said like I did not want to move back to Texas while my kids were in school, because just all the crazy stuff that be going on, which I know crazy stuff happen anywhere, but on top of that, the stuff that just happened with the young man up here, babe, what was his name? Carmelo Anthony, right? Okay, Carmelo Anthony. But then it's like, on the other hand, we raising our 2 black boys in the deep, dirty South, which is Alabama, Mississippi right next door. Then all the stuff just happened with Northern Wells. So it's honestly like, I feel like when you from the South and you start raising your kids in the South, you kind of like, I don't know, you feel like you have like a roadmap to give your kids, okay? Like you kind of have a roadmap to give them on the do's and the don'ts and the blah 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 blah. But I feel like it's inevitable no matter where we go, because our skin look like this. And I know people always be like, oh my God, I just can't watch Z anymore because she always is talking about race and skin color. And it's not like I just want to do that. It's, if you can't see that, your eyes are just not open, because we still live very much so in a world that wants Jim Crow, literally. And then I remember when we used to live in Texas, so we used to drive home all the time. And we discovered, babe, what's that place, Biter. You remember? We was driving through there.
What? Oh, in Texas?
Yes, the sundown town. And like so many times, y'all, we done been on our road trips going from Texas to home or home back. So many times we done pulled over, you know, to get food or get a drink. And it's just like we just got them stares. And so I can't really remember what happened that made us look up where we were, but we were in Viter, and it said big and bold on Google, hey, this is a sundown town. We was like, what the fuck? You know what the fuck? And back then, we was young. We never really carried, because CJ was in the military. He was always scared, like, what if I mess up and I do something and we drive through a state or through a city where I can't carry it, blah, blah, blah. And so we never really used to carry. We was going off our parents and our grandparents' prayers, because that's what carried us back and forth all them times, y'all. But like, it has even been a time I was pregnant, and yeah, I was pregnant. I probably was like 5 or 6 months pregnant with Carter. We had stopped somewhere, maybe Mississippi, maybe Louisiana, somewhere up in there, and we needed to get a hotel room. And they would not give us a hotel room, y'all. Nobody in the area would let us get a freaking hotel room. We finally found this super broke down motel that let us get a hotel room. And when I tell y'all, we literally went in there, we went to sleep.
Good night, baby.
You finna go sleep?
Cajun tired. I gotta get up.
Love you.
Love you. I'm being talking all night.
I'll be in there in a minute. Well, we just got enough sleep just to get up. Like when the sun started rising, we got up and we got right back on the road, y'all, because it was just like, huh?
You a big prick.
I was big pregnant, and they all refused to give us a hotel room. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like I can't believe it. I'm so scared. Then when we finally went to the little motel, it was like a group of like bikers staying there. And I remember when the rooms were like on the outside, but like you had to go into the lobby to get your key and all that. And I just remember the stairs. I just was so scared, y'all. I was just so scared. So I really feel like it really don't even matter. Like, it don't matter where we go. It's like always going to be a problem with somebody, because they can't get over the simple fact that our skin has more melanin in them. And I tell my kids all the time, like, I literally was fussing at Carter because I had just did his hair and he hopped in the bed and then tied his hair up, and I was like, no. One thing about it, I told him all about the Crown Act, everything. If you don't know what the Crown Act is, it's a law that had to be put in place to prevent workplace discrimination against black people in their hair. And I have told him all about the Crown Act, everything. And I was like, if you're gonna have hair, you're gonna take care of your hair, you're gonna tie your hair up, you're gonna keep your hair up, okay? And even if you don't have hair, you're still gonna keep a haircut, you're gonna keep yourself up, because how they greet you is how they freaking treat you. Your first impression is everything, but it's definitely everything when you look like us. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I really just, I freaking hate it. And then people be like, just move overseas. Like, we've lived overseas and they're racist too. Like, one night I went out with my friend, well, this girl that was my neighbor, and we was trying to get a taxi. I'm pretty sure I told y'all this before. We was trying to get a taxi back on base, and the taxi driver had looked at me and he had did like this. And we was like, what? Like, why we can't get in? And he said, because my skin was burned. So I felt like it don't matter where we go in the world. Like, they literally just, a lot of people cannot get over the simple fact that we have melanin in our skin. Like, we have more, which is so bizarre to me. It's actually pretty sad. But you guys, I'm about to take a shower. Y'all been dealing with sunburn, and Kate also has sunburn as well. Look, you can see it on my forehead. It's peeling. I'm peeling now, but like, it's been horrible. Look at that shit. It's been horrible, y'all. Like, you probably can still see it on my neck, on my chest, on my shoulders. Y'all, I'm sunburned everywhere. Like, 0 out of 10. Do not freaking recommend. This is my second time in my life having sunburn. I'm quite literally over it. I'm over it. I'm about to take me a shower, and then I'll be back to do my skincare. So y'all, this time I tried to pack light because I know when we just went to Jamaica, I overpaid. Okay, my bag was 60 pounds. My bag was 47 pounds this time. So I still brought my full size face wash, but like, I got one that was like almost empty. And I'm trying to pack so light. Do y'all know I forgot my freaking moisturizer? I don't have any lotion for my face. So I've been using that thick cocoa butter because I gotta have some moisture. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. So I'm gonna probably go get me a travel size one tomorrow. But I'll be back, girl. I'm gonna get in the shower. Girl, That what it say? Oh, the girl.
I've been seeing that sign since I got here.
I have not talked to y'all today. So this morning, I had an appointment at the Apple store, y'all. They got my computer. They're gonna have my computer for a couple days because they fixing the screen on my computer. They replacing it. And then they didn't find nothing wrong with my iPad except for it's just full to the capacity. And so I think I probably end up trading it in and get like a bigger storage size or whatever, because that's mainly what I used to edit. But it's later in the afternoon. My husband got off work and I told him we didn't even, I was okay with not doing nothing today. Okay, my kids really didn't drive me crazy today. 6:35 and we at Dave & Buster's. We finna let the kids right through here burst her energy. So yeah, I really want to go to the mall, but let's go to Dave & Buster's. Hey girl, we in Dave & Buster's. The kids playing some game and
He's rage quitting.
Carter said he rage quitting. Y'all want me a really good coffee or even like a sweet matcha. Y'all wanna play this, Mario?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I've been playing.
Maybe if they don't hurry up and use these tickets. So I'm ready to get them. ASAP.
Yeah, I get.
Hey boo. Okay y'all, it is a little bit later. We're back at the hotel. We ended up taking the kids to Dave & Buster's. They had a ball. Mom and dad we're tired. I was just telling well, we were just on the phone with CJ's grandma. Y'all, look at my freaking sunburn. It looked like it's peeling under my makeup. I'm irritated as fuck. Who told us black folks can't get sunburn? Like, I literally I thought, hold on y'all, I'm changing my tripod. Okay. For the longest time, I thought we could not get sunburn as black people, but that's a damn lie. Toot, you go turn that big lamp on over there? That big one right there by the window? Hold up, y'all, because it's just too dark up in this room. Hold up. For the longest time, y'all, I thought we could not get sunburn. That's just not true. But anywho, we were just on the phone with CJ's grandma, and she was telling us to fly the kids back home on Friday so that we could spend like a night out on the town or whatever. The kids not going for that, okay? She was like, bring me my Gigi baby. The kids, they're not going for any of that. So, okay. Plus I got a hair appointment Saturday. But anywho, y'all, let me tell y'all, we was telling her like we just getting so old, and like I'm feeling it. Like, I'm almost 27, but like my back be hurting. Okay y'all, anyways, earlier I had made a reel, and it's my camera crooked. If it is, ignore it. I was telling the girls that I'm just at this like line where like I'm kind of like I want to be done with social media, but then I really had to sit back and think, why would I let some trolls run me off the internet. Mind you, I come on here, I mind my business. I don't bother nobody. Like, yes, people hate you because it's not them. People hate you because it's not them. When I started my YouTube channel, a whole bunch of people started YouTube channels. I look back on their channels, they either gave up or blew up. One or two. You know why? Because we all got the same 24 hours in a day. It's either you going to give up or you going to blow up. You're going to do good or you're going to fall off because you ain't putting in the work. And not to put in the work, bitch, why would I give up? What I look like? Huh? Yeah, probably just with some PMS, boo. I'm not quitting nothing. You don't stop my mother shine. I'm on it. On it. Y'all, we done did a lot in this vlog, okay? We done left home, came to Houston. We got piercings. We done did so much stuff in this vlog, y'all. And, okay, I'm a vlog when CJ come out the bathroom. It's just too dark in here. Like, it's just entirely too dark. I want to give y'all an update on my piercing because it's been, like, almost a week now. I'm going to give y'all an update. Hold on. Girl, I'm back. So the other day, I think last night, I showed y'all we was in Lush. I want to show y'all what I got from Lush. What the? Girl, my bag is leaking. Oh my goodness. Okay. It didn't ruin the kids. Shit, I wanted to use this. It's the Sticky Date Shower Gel Sample. I'm about to put this in the shower because I'm finna use this. This little bit that's on there, yeah, I'm finna use this tonight. Damn. Huh? Oh, what? Okay, y'all, I got the Sticky Dates body scrub too. So the girls in the Lush were so sweet to me, y'all. My kids love bath bombs. So I told them, you know, my kids have eczema, so they recommended the sensitive skin ones to my kids. And then they gave my kids 2 free bath bombs. So they gave my kids 2 of these, which are so cute. These are just more for the water aesthetic, which is a rainbow. It is a soapy balm, so it gives you bubbles. So they're saving this until they get home. But it gives you bubbles. It smells so good. Then we bought them. This is a the other one is for, what is this one? I think this is just a bath bomb, but it's like a sensitive skin one. They just crumbling up. Then girl, look at all my dang on. Let me rub this on the towel because I'm finna base with this. Because I told them I wanted the Sticky Dates because I've been seeing it all over TikTok and they wanted me to try it before I bought the full size one. And they gave me a sample, and my sample is spilled everywhere. This is the little cubes that you put in their bath, and like one night they'll have a red bath, an orange bath, a yellow bath, a green bath, blue, pink, purple. These are just little drops, and then they also foam up as well. So yeah, so cute, and they were so sweet, y'all. They would, if there was a picture of girls beside. It's like if there's a picture in a dictionary beside girls, it would be them. They were so sweet. They was loving on my kids. They was telling me all the kids love coming into Lush, little boys, little girls, whatever, because they have that giant sink of bubbles when you first walk in. And so kids usually think it's like, I don't know, like a science store or something. But they just go in there and they play with the bubbles, and my kids had so much fun in there. Hey besties, welcome to the end of the video, girl. Yeah, baby. He what?
He wants to eat.
Y'all ready to go eat? Okay. I'm finna make it. Where your glasses? Welcome to the end of the video, besties. I'm ending this video because it's upload day. I don't know how this hotel Wi-Fi gonna do, and plus I'm about to get ready to start filming another video. So I'm gonna talk to my girls in the next video. I love y'all, and I will see y'all very soon. Mwah.